though, friends. Today, we are going to be playing some Subnautica. If you're here in the future, thanks for watching. I wanted to show just before I loaded in. 23 hours is my other playthrough. You can even see the machines I built in it. I did get pretty far, but it's been like a year. So a lot of this early phase I've actually forgotten. I think I'm going to end up building my base this time. The Aurora has exploded, but the ship that's trying to pick us up hasn't shown up yet. I feel like it's always fun to show up at least to watch it explode. I haven't been able to make enough progress in the game before it shows up to actually save it yet, or find out if there is a way to save it. 'Cause it feels like there should be, you know? It feels like there's gotta be multiple endings, but I haven't gotten any of them. I think silver is what I wanted. I was going back and forth between the red kelp area. Is that going up? Looks like it's going up. Okay. I'm just gonna go over there. I'm gonna focus on gathering the resources that I was trying to gather first. Oh, now the chat's specifically blocking. Okay. It's just trying to tell me to report any bugs. I haven't encountered any yet, though I've heard about a few amusing ones. Did I make water? I didn't make water. I'm gonna have to catch any bladderfish I see. Ooh, a box. Ooh, 2 boxes. Empty. Mobile vehicle bay. It's actually exactly what I'm looking for right now. I at least learned a little bit about the progression in the last run. Because I had to look up a few things, like, that I hadn't run into yet. I remember there being a few things in this area, but it looks like we grabbed all of them. This is why I end up moving here. Because I end up having to comb further and further out for it. Sandstone outcrops. I don't even think of them as the name. I just think of them as the round ones. You can also get silver from the barnacles on the reef backpack. Oh, I'm gonna go visit them. We have not done so. I guess I usually give them a bit of a wide berth, even though they're not scary necessarily. They're a very large creature still. And sometimes they do have the plants on them that attack you. It's copper there. And lots of stuff to scan, at least. It does seem to be moving. I don't know that it's happy that I, broke something on it. Ah, scream. Yeah, see, those are the things I don't like. It stabbed me. Now we know what it is, though. We can do some reading about it later. I guess we've had enough to do consistently during the night times. Lots of crafting and putting things away. We got a little bit of copper off of it. I'll check them out when I'm near them. I don't know why the sand sharks don't freak me out. Whew. Actually, that freaked me out more than the sand sharks. Coming up and just featureless, flat water. Like, it looks vast. I don't think I've seen a single bladderfish here. We might have to go back to the shallows for that. For now. Eventually, I will have an aquarium for them, which will be great. Oh, hello, Laurel. Come on up. Underwater farming is crazy useful in this game. I bet, actually. There's so many. Hey, I remember there being a phase where I needed batteries, like, constantly as well. Well, you can even, you can grow, can you grow the brain coral that gives you air bubbles? Acid mushroom farming, yeah. Most of the deep biome plants will happily grow right below the surface. No problem. That's crazy. That will be useful. I guess we found one silver. Those are some pretty fish. No, no. I may have just put a cat hair next to my nose. I feel like the brain coral would be too useful. I don't know if they'd let us do that. Okay, bladderfish. We're looking for purple. It's interesting how the bright colors like that work as camouflage for these fish. Like, some of it's because there are acid mushrooms and purple things out here, but also the blue of the light coming down through the water. It lines up with that, like, soft purple sometimes.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Immediately. Okay, okay. Okay, I guess we got enough water. Just worried about how many I got, but
Vital signs stabilizing.
apparently I needed it all. We've got one to spare. The food we need much less often, which I feel like it's good they made that realistic. Another radio message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Oh boy. Oh. Might actually want to build up a bit of stuff. Yeah. Maybe we'll cook up some fish. Make sure we have some water. I needed copper for something anyway. That works out. We still need diamonds, and we do have cave sulfur. We're prepared for the laser cutter whenever we find diamonds. And then the compass. Hey, okay. It's one of those things I forget about until I don't have it. Okay, I'm going for some fish. Hello, little guys. Okay, they're kind of adorable. Like, they make those little noises. That's why they're named that. We are gonna want to carry another battery. I think we already made a few. When the music shifts like that randomly, it reminds me that I haven't found a single survivor. And that I may be being watched. Or hunted for right now, actively. Like, I don't like how open that is. Freaks me out. What's in there? It's more of those exploding fish. I do not need more sulfur currently. Ah, it's more sea glide stuff. That'll be good ingredients for building. We could have made a whole sea glide from what's over here. Hey, we'll be able to make some furniture. We tried to find Nemo. Yeah, something like that. Find my son. You spent this entire time researching and all you can say is brain coral might be plantable in an exterior grow bed. So we've learned basically nothing. But we still haven't determined that you can't. Of course, now that my inventory is full, there's all the bladderfish. Okay, it's kind of pretty at night, but also terrifying. I don't like it. It makes it feel like there's more space around me somehow. There's some people from 2021 talking about doing a run without using vehicles for oxygen, by only restoring oxygen from exterior grow bed planted brain corals. But none of them had tried it, and there's some posts from 2017 saying corals can't be planted. So, very mixed reports, it sounds like. Oh yeah, I forgot we had salt. How much salt do we have? We could use some of that up. We should use some of that up. Maybe it got changed between 2017 and 2021. Potentially. Hello, a game player? Oh, scary movie gif would work there. Waterproof locker. I'm gonna want another one. Yeah. Yes. Up. Looks like those will last indefinitely, so we'll just have to keep an eye on those too. We've got lots of water. Batteries we can put away. Eventually I am going to want to recharge those. This is why I'm starting to look at building a base already. I don't like having storage taken up that doesn't need to be taken up. It's really dark. That's really quite dark. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. We don't really have space in here. I may as well store the copper out there too. Don't like this. Where'd the locker go? Okay. Lead. Lead. We'll take the lead inside. New to Subnautica? Not really, but I also haven't finished the game yet. Not quite. Like, I have 23 hours in my other save. And to streaming, not really at this point. A few months in, so kind of, but you know. Where am I, like 3 months in to doing it every day except Sunday? And what collab would you want to see in gaming? There are a few I could think of that would be great. This and BioShock. Maybe have a secret area at the bottom with the remnants of Rapture and Big Daddies with some rare loots down there. That would be an interesting crossover. You're talking Subnautica. You love this game. Awesome. Yeah, so like... I don't even remember exactly where I was in the story, but I definitely haven't finished it yet. I've been further than this, though. Like, I know some of the ways to progress things still. That, I'm keeping that marker up because I like to build in that area. I find that I really struggle with a sense of direction in this game. Oh, there's our sunrise. A game player, you have tried this game? The Forest, Sons of the Forest, and Minecraft. And sometimes you have fun, sometimes your autism and ADHD is like, what are we doing? That is, sometimes survival games like this can be a bit open-ended. Like, you have to write your own quests, basically. Let's see, we haven't been by the Aurora yet. We have the suit though. Oh, let me plan here actually. I'm having a moment like this myself. Because I know that the ship is coming soon. And it's the island for the ship. I remember that there wasn't like enough time on the island if we go when it tells us where it is. Or it tells us about it. I'm thinking of just going. I've got the stuff for it. I kind of just want to see. I don't have a ship or anything. Like, let's see where we run into an issue, where things get scary. I think the last time I did this, I went towards the Aurora and then over there. But I don't remember how I did it. No, I don't like these Kelpie zones, really. See, yeah, there's another thing I want to explore already. It's gonna be so easy to get distracted. Like, the Kelpie zones really freak me out because it's hard to tell where the bottom is. But they're really pretty shallow thinking about it. Oh. Shit's getting dark, dark. Why is it dark? I don't like that. I don't like how dark it is. It's so dark. I'm nervous. My heart just started going. Of course I get a message on the radio now. I don't know what's around here, but my brain just remembered something. And I don't like it. I'm not going after that lead. My subconscious knows more than I do right now. And I'm so upset. Oh, I don't like this. I want to be on land.
Massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Okay. Oh, no, no, no. That's why. That's why. That right there is why. Oh, I really don't like that. You're big. You're big. I want the land. I want the land. I want the land. I don't like not being the apex predator. That's not nice. That's not nice. You're cool, though. I can scan you, right? Oh, you're gonna try to jump on me. I've got a knife. I wouldn't do it. Oh man, I gotta find a way to climb up. I don't want to go in the water. This dude is so bad at climbing. I mean, I guess I am wearing scuba gear. Fuck off. Rude. There's a whole path over there. Can't scan these, but this is what I'm remembering right here. This up here. Does it make me feel better or worse to know that that's the Leviathan shelf and that there isn't a bottom? Worse. Worse. I'm gonna cry, bro. But that would just add to the water, and that's so much worse. Better not spawn a legendary baby murder shark. No. No, not the child. Although, considering how big things can get in this game, I guess that is a child. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention before, but I've played some of The Forest, I've played some of Sons of the Forest, and Minecraft I've played a whole bunch of. Minecraft is one that I've revisited a lot. Skyray, look at that, it's a burb. Oh, get back here. They didn't let me scan it. Hey, I have legs! Look at that! My shadow doesn't though. Just to see what would happen, you jumped off the Leviathan shelf in a max-rated prawn suit at 10 kilometers that exploded. Also, there were like 5 or 6 Leviathans that had spawned in above you in the water column. That's horrifying. That's horrifying. Yeah, I was over there, and all of a sudden, my subconscious just started panicking. It's like, leave now. And it's like, I have to go around the island. I have a knife. Yeah, I thought so. You can play them when you feel inspired and are interested, but you normally default to games like Far Cry 5, Ultra Kill, and TF2. I haven't played any of those, actually. TF2 I'm the most familiar with. We're going on a walk.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No matches found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Over 2,000 hours in Overwatch, but I've never played TF2. Yeah. Yeah, actually, though. I know that the like story explanation for the pyro is pretty fun. But other than that, seems like a bad idea, but why not?
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
I actually forgot to self-scan for a while, so we probably missed the first line of that. Because she's saying it's progressing.
The best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
I walk around so slow. See, this just feels like a really bad idea. Like, this is some Indiana Jones shit. The pedestal lifts as you walk up to it. I'm taking it. It's mine now. I like a green cube.
Cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I mean, really, it could be either. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, I will take the glowstone.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
The cube. The companion cube. Okay, what do I have to go to?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Terminal data? The music stopped. It appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. This facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. Powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant elsewhere on the planet. Evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Okay. So we've got, like, schematics now. I'm hesitant to run through this place. I hesitated so much before using this elevator for the first time because it's like, yeah, this is a bad idea. Just stepping into alien technology on an alien planet, there's no telling whether it works the same way. There's absolutely no way to know. I will run away. Feel like something could launch itself out of the water there. I feel like the game Return to Mysterious Island or something like that kind of primed me to be spooked by areas like that. Alien, I found a Stargate, guys. All we have to do is figure out how to start up the Stargate and we're good. Where's the archaeologist when you need him? I'm curious about Alien Arch. Theories on function. Ceremonial or religious role. Industrial applications. Advanced transportation network. That's my theory too. Gotta dial the right planet or you'll get some weird boy snake. What is it? Weird boy snakes coming through. Yeah. You're not wrong. That's why I say I I need the archaeologist. Like, I need the whole team if I've got a Stargate, man. I don't know. I feel like just having the Stargate isn't enough. This, I'd really like to just break into. Like, this seems like a break glass in case of emergency type deal. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Too bad I don't have a wrench. All I need is a wrench, really. Okay, what is over here? Okay, that's this room. Yeah, it's the same room. I came in this way and I kind of just ran right by that, I guess. Because Stargate. I already grabbed that. Well, there's a thing there. Should probably have a drink. Maybe eat the decomposing fish. Alien device. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet. Along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Fortunately or unfortunately. That's quite unclear at this point.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay. You remembered a mod that lets one use that rifle, but as far as you know, there's no actual way to use it in-game outside of mods. That said, Spider-Manning the prawn suit directly into various things' faces, drill first, is perfectly satisfactory way of dealing with problems, in your opinion. You know what? I'm inclined to agree with you. You make a very good point. Well, this is just the trenches. What's going on here? Yeah, see, I feel like it's almost certainly functional, considering there's patterns on everything here. Energy core. Okay, that's a little too bright for me to read. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megaton? Nuclear detonation? I don't know what capital MT is exactly. Not true. But I'm guessing that's pretty big. Can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead. Oh yeah, that megaton. Yeah. Okay, so that is the zapper that we see. That's the zapper. I don't like needles either.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Okay. We have our answer.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Oh. Where did that go? I haven't been going through it. It's weird the music just stops suddenly. Summary to databank. Oh, I don't know that we've listened to these. We'll have to go through that. Those we saw. Not sure. I'm thirsty again. It must be because I'm running around. Well, time to go, I guess. We are infected. This time not zombies, though. I don't really want to just drop. That's probably, it's probably gonna hurt. I do have a health pack. Okay, here's this. I feel like I'm missing something, because, she keeps saying that she's putting something in my databank. I thought it was this under terminal data. It might be this. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. So we've got the location of the disease research facility and the thermal power facility. It looks like the two options are remove the infection or turn off the power. Man, I wish I could use my map. Like, I wish I had a map. Like, why do I have all of this technology, but I don't have a map? She can't map out where I've been. I don't want to just leave out of there. That freaks me out. GPS, yeah. Like, why do I not have GPS? I mean, I guess that's gonna work differently on an alien planet. But still, why is there no version of it? This guy can't jump for shit. Oh yeah. I'm wearing flippers. Never mind. I can jump out of the water. I can't jump on land. No, that's why. There aren't any global positioning satellites. Good point. Yeah, actually, we've solved it. So she can't tell, like Like, if I go this way, and then I turn, and then I go this way, she can't tell that I'm just taking the same path that I've already taken. It's adding it as a separate space. So she can't really map it out. That's how I would guess. It's going. It's a shame we can't check our radio from here. Okay, I'm gonna check over here a little bit. See, there's a cave. There are things. Perhaps something to scan. See, I would hate this cave underwater, but it's alright on land. And we're getting materials we haven't gotten yet.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Yeah, I'll definitely be paying that back. Ooh. So that looks like it goes down quite a bit. I think I may have come up onto the island from down here before somehow. Tree leech. Oh, I didn't like that noise. The rocks are like teeth. Logically, the best play would be to build a sonar upgrade for the sea moth, then chart a specific path using the Aurora and a compass heading to sonar map the island. As part of the base building, though, one does get the scanner room. Sonar map the ocean, not the island. You'd need LiDAR for the island. Okay. Fair, fair. So, like, it could be a thing. It could be a thing. And we do actually get a version of it, so yeah, it sounds like they went pretty fair with it. I think the last time I was here, I didn't feel like I had time to really explore. In fact, I don't know if I even explored over here. Is there anything to scan here? Don't know exactly when that ship is going to show up, and we do have a message on the radio waiting for us. It is going to get to a point where it's like, do I go back or do I wait? But also, we don't have a timer. I remember there being a timer. It's like bones. Yes, yes, I see you. There's good resources in here. We haven't been anywhere to pick up lithium yet, But we're just finding it laying around in here. Whoa, okay. Interesting. I do have a knife. I'm just trying to scan things, you little bastards. They're such pests. Like, they're not even a bother enough to take out the knife and interrupt what I'm doing, but they take a little bit of my health away. I scanned it? Nah, I can't scan it. There is a bunch here, though. I will harvest some resources here, thank you very much. And I ran out of space, though. So there's another one. Here. I don't think I've been here. Whoa. You go through it first, buddy. Oh, we've got another message. Do I want to go through it? I can't even scan it. What if I can't come back? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna go through it. I'm too curious. I want to be prepared though. Oh, where are you going though? Oh, what did I do with my arm there? Whoa. This I'm not done. Where am I now? Ah, I see. I didn't check how far that was away before I did that. Oh, listen to that. That's lovely. Am I on the other island? Where did this take me? There's the Aurora. I am on the other
Picking up
island.
multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that, like, entirely before. But here we are now. I'm gonna be able to get me some plants for my new base. Maybe not immediately, though. We have stuff going on. Yeah, I remember there being several different places. I'm definitely gonna be back here. That makes it so much easier. I had to swim the last time. Like, I waited until I had a vehicle before I got there. Okay, the other island, I'm remembering, is the place to view. What's gonna happen next, though? What's under it? These are the kind of underwater caves that would freak me out. And will freak me out. I know that we'll get there. There's another diamond. We're gonna have our laser cutter. Yeah, the sunbeam. I definitely have been getting carried away. When that was initially why I ended up here. But to be fair, there's good resources here. I now owe a lot of money. Oh. I might want to drop something for that. I'll drop a bit of lithium for that. Do we have a full inventory? It's nearly nighttime again. That's a fun little cave. Oh. Yeah, I definitely want to drop something for that. Wow, there are a lot of caves here. Okay, this goes down to here. This goes down into here. How did we get up here? Here's the things that look like spines. Oh, am I going down here? Is that what I'm forgetting? This feels like it leads nowhere. Ah, but it leads back. Ooh.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm taking a drink in real life
Vital
too.
signs stabilizing.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's gonna bring down our H2O as well. Okay, so we didn't get the message from the sunbeam that they were landing yet. Like, we don't have the timer. And I'm kind of curious whether we have to hear the radio message before the timer will start. It's starting to feel like it. It's really starting to feel like it. So we've had plenty of time to wander around here. Well, I guess we have time to read. I do not want to swim back right now. We're one away from the mobile vehicle bay. Probably. Alright, so we will swim back. May support Leviathan class predators. We've definitely found some interesting critters here. It is quite hardy, suggesting samples from a mature specimen could be grown artificially. See, the description here is kind of hinting that it may be growable. This is something that I might experiment with. We have a knife. I think that's the way to gather stuff a lot of the time. Vicious pack hunting predator. 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, 2% brain. Indiscriminate when hungry. Almost always hungry. Crash fish, that's what these are called. Oh, see? I'm right to not want to go back. Retinal layering on the eyeball suggests adaptation for nighttime hunting. I'm guessing that they will try to hunt me. Okay, so... I don't remember exactly. I think I came up on the island on that side. So if I leave the island on this side... then hopefully I am on the wrong side for the big guy. Big old buddy. Just gonna give us a little save. I realize I don't do that enough. See, yeah, that's some deep water right there. Oh no. Oh no, no. I am not in the water. Nope. Nope. No! What do you mean? No. What do you mean? Do you... Did it just... Is it beneath me? I don't see it. Is it in the sand? One of the parts of the scanner room is 2 little probe-eye cameras that can be remotely piloted, but because of their size, the stalkers are very interested in them. In your opinion, it's very fun to get chased by the stalkers while piloting the probe? Oh, I remember that being a huge issue with where I like to build my base. Because the red kelp area is right next to the kelp. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, why do I not have anywhere near the equipment I had last time? Which direction do I want? That one can fucking teleport. That one's just massive. I don't like either option. Yeah, I'm not even worried about you anymore, buddy. I think he took that as an insult. If I die, I die. If I die, I die. If I die, I die. If it's my time to go, it is my time to go. Oh! Ew. I don't want that. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Go away. You're a stalker. I do not want them to grab me. I really don't want them to grab me. I really don't want you to grab me. Go away. He wants to kidnap me. Oh no. I'm on the wrong end. Why am I on the wrong end? I could have sworn that when I got in the water, I was aimed the right direction, but no. Now it's all the way over there. And I am over so much water. Oh, if it's my time, it's my time. He was so adorable. Just wanted a hug. No, 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 no. I don't want a hug. I don't want it. I don't know what the things that teleport are called. But it felt like he was stalking me for sure. See, I need to go that direction. How did I end up back here? What have I done? What have I done? It's like the other side of the island that I want to be on. But also, it's just a sheer drop. It's that direction that I want to be. I just keep ending up hugging the island, I think, because... What's that? Cyclops engine fragments. Okay. I love and I hate the Cyclops. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight towards it. I'm going home. I'm going home. You're not stopping me. I'm going home. I'm going home. I have batteries. I'm going home. I don't like that noise, man. Do I want to turn around? I've got kelp underneath me. Okay. 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 It's pretty deep. It's not nearly as bad. That's not nearly as bad. There's a stalker killing a fish over there. I'm more at home now. I'm more at home. Whew. Prawn suit, better than Cyclops, better than Sea Glide, better than Sea Moth. See, I don't know. I kind of like the moth. Hoverfish. You might be tasty. Prawn suit is the spiritual successor to Spider-Man. I do agree with you on that one. Cyclops has a sea moth docking chamber, so it's automatically better than the sea moth because it can carry a sea moth internally. Okay. Okay, I guess because you get a sea moth out of having the Cyclops, you know, like, I guess. Sure. Before I listen to that message, I'm just gonna gather up some fish and some food. Fish are food. And friends. Why not both? I'm sure it gets lonely for our survivor. Gotta make friends where you can. The stalkers I find kind of cute because the way that they play with the drones, I don't know, it shows them to be curious and playful and mammal-like qualities, I suppose. Sea Glide better than Sea Moth because of the utility behind being able to go fast while indoor in cave sections without a durability meter. Yeah. Oh, inventory full. For example, in the Aurora's radioactive core, a Seamoth can't be brought in, but a Sea Glide totally can. Yeah, true. It's versatile. It is versatile. The Seamoth feels essential to me, though. Reptilian? Okay.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
There's a couple of twisty caves where a Seamoth just gets perma-stuck real quick because of its durability meter. Ah, fair. That is such a horrible eating noise. Okay, again, I want more water before we go off again. It feels weird just not listening to the radio, but the way that time works in this, or timing rather, I think I'd rather be at the beginning of the day when I have to set off. You know what? How long does it take? Nice. It's pretty fast. Do you hear those ominous noises? I'm in the shallows and I feel watched now. I keep wanting to listen to it. For near surface cruising though, Seamoth is very nice, but the prawn suit with grapple arm and jump upgrade is just faster. Fair. Fair, if you're going full Spider-Man with it. I imagine it also depends on the environment. I don't know that I got very good with that. Hey, we can make the purple tablets. Costs diamonds, but... and the ion cubes. That's doable, though. Laser cutter we could totally make now. I will drink a water. That'll use up some of the resources taking up space. There. Also, there's the fact that the Seamoth's max depth is 900 meters, but the prawn suit's max depth is 10 kilometers. Lost River biome only has some sections that are above 900 meters, with most of it being below 100 or 1,000 meters. So prawn suit is definitely more of a late game vehicle. Fair. Yeah, I think I was just getting into the areas that I needed the Cyclops and the prawn suit for. So definitely, like, I had both of them. I remember having to work for it. Oh, we're at 2% on that battery, but we have 2. No, we just have the 1 left. We're gonna want another battery. And I'm gonna want to make another storage locker. I definitely want to wait before listening to that message. Just trying to constantly remind myself when I see it. It's a nice little noise. I like all the little noises they added to this game. They're surprisingly satisfying. Prawn suit is weird because it goes from basically the slowest vehicle in the game, yeah, to the fastest vehicle in the game with 2 upgrades, and both of those upgrades are relatively late game materials. Fair. It's literally a walker without the enhanced jump upgrade and the grappling arm upgrade. Yeah, I remember that being like both excruciatingly slow but also kind of spooky in that if I went down too much when it was in that state, then I totally could just not be able to get it back to where I need it. Because there's no way for it to go up at first, especially before you have the Cyclops. Trying to store stuff in it, not pick it up. Come on now. Your first playthrough, you refused to make a prawn suit because your first prawn suit got stuck like that and you decided it was worthless. Yeah. I am not surprised. I was so careful with it at first, and I was just keeping it in the local area. But like then you see like the big lead block on the edge of the island, like I saw before. And it's like, well, how are we supposed to get it there if it can't move up? Clearly it has to. Okay, I'm gonna put those there. Let's see, I wanted a battery. Make that 4 and my survival knife 5. Kind of do want a bit more water. It's mostly the battery I'm concerned with. Acid, mushrooms, and copper. Grapple, jump, fisting a giant drill through a Leviathan's face is just one of the most satisfying feelings in gaming, in your opinion. I have not had the pleasure of doing so yet. I will have to try it. It's considering how much they freak me out. It'll probably feel quite nice. And that thing moves fast. Alright, I think when we start seeing a little bit of light, we'll listen to the messages. having to go back to that island after all the trouble getting off of it, man. They want me to be comfortable going there, and I'm just not. But I gotta do it anyway. It'll be a lot more comfortable with the, even just the sea moth. Let's see, my inventory is relatively clear. Just in case we find anything on the way. I think it's several messages. What's this stream about? Oh, we're playing some Subnautica. We have crashed on an alien planet, and now we're infected with some kind of mysterious bacterial strain. It is not my first playthrough. I think this is it's either my second or my third, but I haven't finished the game. Like, each time I've gotten further, but haven't finished it yet. So this time...
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
This is why I feel hunted. Yeah. I remember that part. Alright. Let's see. Do we not have any more on the radio? Could have sworn that there were multiple things. I went there because I heard this message.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Went to the island.
We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Apparently, guy hasn't found a place to park yet, so I guess, we're waiting on that message. I think I will actually start the little base in that case. Do we have the tool for it? Let me see. Habitat builder, we do. Three. Make that 3 for now. Forgot how much swapping between stuff I ended up doing. Okay, we still can't make a multi-purpose room, so that's something I need to go and see if I can scan that. We can make a bunch of other stuff, though. Okay. We'll do some more swimming. Oh. Hello, bladderfish. Yeah, I know some of the story. Like, I remember, I'm pretty sure I did make it to the research facility, if that's the one that, it's in the cave with the big purple mushrooms. Like those little ones. Pretty sure I did go there. Don't know if I made it to the power station yet, though. Where did I build it last time? I think it was somewhere around here that I built my base the last time. Yeah, because the kelp is right there. What's it called? The beagle weeds. And they kept stealing my stuff. I think right about here this time. Before then, we're looking for wreckage. I like that there's definitely a mixture of people who have played this before and people that haven't in here. It's like... yeah, there's a reason to actually, like, explain things, you know? Oh. Who biting me? But also, like, I'm not relying on just my knowledge of the game. Because I don't know the game that well. I remember there being some big wreckage around here. I have not seen it yet. Definitely visited it in this playthrough. I remember that leads somewhere. Don't remember exactly where though. This is why I like building here though. It connects to so many different areas. Again, we're probably going to need a whole bunch of materials for the build. I'm going to pick up a little bit as I go along. Man, we are far under the water there, though. Has me going up, like, too frequently. I'd rather that than too infrequently. I think that's the bit of ship I'm looking for. We do have the laser cutter now, so that will allow us more access to stuff too. We can get in at the loot. The sand sharks are, like, too loud to be scary. It's weird. Like, they're small and also loud. And not agile at all. Yes, yes, you want to be scary. You're just not. I can swim away from you like this. I remember there being a way in.
Seconds.
We will find it. I would hate that feeling. Like going towards the air, but not knowing quite if I have enough time to make it. If I was in that position, I would be very unhappy. Okay, can't do that. That feels like it's gonna try to zap me. There we are. There's a message.
New blueprint acquired.
We're getting something on the radio now. Wonder if the sunbeam has found its place.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Very helpful. Okay, I guess we got a few, like, decorative things out of that. And some more story? Yes. More to read through later. I think as we explore, I'm just gonna keep an eye out for the multi-purpose rooms. I remember having to search for those for a bit. But if I just follow the progression, then I should find the stuff pretty naturally. Like, we ended up finding all of those pieces for a sea glide after the fact. Don't recognize some of the noises I'm hearing. That is probably one of the most disconcerting things to me in this game. Is like, once you start recognizing the creature noises, when you don't recognize something, it's like, oh no. You're excited to watch me Spider-Manning. I'm glad to hear it. I will have to adapt to my life as Spider-Man. Put away the resources before I check the radio. Actually, I'm back at this point where I might wait until the next daytime. What did I do there? How much daylight do we have? There is the sun. Yeah, that looks like I don't have as much time as I'd like to get over there. Blame it on the vroom vroom. Gotta blame it on something. Yeah, we've got a little bit of stuff. Little bit of stuff. Forgot we had some flares. Don't feel like they're much good currently. Conserves energy when resting. So they are semi-functional. Yeah, I haven't found any multi-purpose room stuff, and I've found some Cyclops engine blueprint near the island. To be fair, Flair is 50-50 about you and about the audience. Yeah, true. True, yeah. Depends on how fascinated they are, huh? I think if I go back to the island and then I go to the other island, then I can probably scan the multi-purpose room there. I think that's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. Because I'm gonna have to go back to the island. I want to watch the sunbeam go down. I do like watching that. Just like I like watching the aurora explode. Let's see. I've got an extra battery. Back at the point where I kind of want another one. Johnny Hash says, check under your seats. Everybody gets very confused. Oprah says, check under your seats. Everybody losing their minds. That's a good point right there. I like that way of representing it. Some of it's you, some of it's the audience. Guys try to throw up game signs just because I went past the thing too fast. Calm down. Okay, we got an extra battery. Gonna eat this foods. I don't want to spend too much time out there with the amount of stuff I have now. It gives me like several minutes to get over there.
Aurora, we're approaching
I'm going
the
for
planet
it.
now. We have a landing
Oh
site
yeah,
for you that's
a
well, it's better
lot
than
more
ours.
time than I thought it
I've sent you
was.
the
That's
coordinates.
40 minutes real time.
It'll take us a couple of days to refine our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Well, in that case, it's actually gonna be next time that we watch the sunbeam explode. Now we've got some time. I can start building my house. You know, if I get good enough at this game, I might see if we can save the sunbeam. Just because that's something I've definitely never done before. Like, if I finish the game like a normal first playthrough, probably, you know? And that might be a next goal for the next playthrough in this game. Just see how close I can get to speedrunning it. So, let's see, 20 minutes left that I planned on streaming. Well, in that case, we've got some time. think I'll gather up some food. And water. And then we'll go to the island, go through the portal. Oh.
What are you?
Oh. Yeah, that's about what I'd say if I was looking at an alien on my planet too. Just, what are you? Reefbacks' lifespans likely extend through many centuries should they survive their initial growth cycle. For the first few decades, their smaller size would make them vulnerable to carnivorous leviathans. Sociable, seen traveling in small pods and communicating by an echoing call, behavior is consistent with low-level sentience. Harbors plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Yeah, that had to have been quite a shift in reality. Like, that's like everyday normal life. There's a cinema, there's a gym, there's a cafe. You know, you're just living your normal life into this.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
That's pretty real. For me, it's not the, math necessarily, but like a fixable problem. You know, having a fixable problem, it gives you something to latch onto like that. Like, I don't need to be scared because I'm doing this. You know. Can't feel overwhelmed when it's something that's completely doable for you. From what you can tell, the sunbeam can be saved if the survivor refuses to use the radio until after completing the main story. So it's because I want to know. Now that's interesting because the timing is controlled by checking the radio. Alright, so main problem with this is that I haven't been gathering salt. So those are not cured fish. They will only last so long. However, we should be alright. Apparently it's buggy though. Sometimes the gun glitches and shoots down the sunbeam anyway. So there's potentially a way to do it just by not checking the radio. We'll have to see. We will have to see when we're doing that run. Okay, I remember there's another pod near the Aurora as well. Haven't actually been there yet. I went to the island before I went to the Aurora, even though I've got the, whatchamacallit? The radiation suit. Ooh. What's those creatures? These things are kind of pretty. Okay. Don't look down. Just don't look down. Just don't look down. We're going to the landing site. There ain't nothing beneath us. There ain't nothing to worry about. We're not gonna get kidnapped. Don't like it. Our battery lasted at least. It's behind the island, not in front of it. Yeah, but there were the teleporting things on that side too. Alright, I'm here. In front of it is pretty resource rich, but like 50 to 500 meter deep. Yeah. Yeah, the teleporting things come out of there. they were chasing me on my way back. They're the real stalkers. Alright, my goal here is to make it to the other island and scan a multi-purpose room before the sun boom. The sun boom. Before the sun boom. I like that the lights come on as you walk up to them. It's like motion sensing, but nice. I don't like how motion sensing lights just snap on. Leave it to something with that many limbs to be a little too handsy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Of course we've got a message on the radio now. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Why did it get suddenly so dark? Okay, so I can't do anything with that currently. But I can pick them. Alright, running in my flippers. And when we came out here the first time, she said that she sensed several things on this island. And I do remember there being several little bases. A Jaffa cup. Is it as tasty as that implies? Grows quickly, size is limited only by available nutrient space. So those could get big. Not very useful, but pretty cool. And there's several trails like this that lead between the bases, from what I remember. Like there. Now that we're on it, I guess we just follow it. No. Where is it? Where is the trail? This certainly looked like it from above. I think this is going up this slope. And there's a trail up here that goes nowhere. Maybe over here. It's a good thing I have a health pack. Finding our way back to the teleport room, I foresee being a bit of an issue. Let this just lead down to the beach? Yeah. They're like, okay, you've swam out. Now you're here. Now we go this way. And now it goes two separate directions. Let's go this way. That feels like the wrong way. But also, it is going somewhere. Another radio message. Hey, here we are. Here's something. Stasis rifle fragment. I have a knife. Go away. Small marble melon. And a potato. I'm sure this guy is happy to see potato. Okay, the seeds are big. Oh, you go away. I will knife you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Multi-purpose room. Here we go. The damage interactions in this game are very egregious. Yes. It's like, oh.
New blueprint acquired.
Drink some water. Have some fish. Oh, it's dark. Oh. Clips. What did I mouse over there? Wall planter, okay.
New
Can't
blueprint
get in that
acquired.
area from here. Okay, buddy. It is not nice to meet you. It is kind of funny that he freaks out that much, but it's really just like a splinter. Like, look at my health. I've been jumped on so many times now by those things. And he's just like, okay, whatever.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Got some
Integrating
interesting
new PDA data.
stuff. We're gonna get some story out of this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ultra glide
New
fins.
blueprint acquired.
Spotlight? Huh? Where? Oh, there. Alright, so that's definitely the goal already completed, plus some. Like, the exterior grow beds are a big find, too.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so now I've got to find my way back to those caves with the Stargate. Got that up there to explore too that I can see now. Oh man, it got dark. I remember there was a nice, like, pool of water next to the cave. So we've definitely got landmarks to go off of. It's interesting hearing the rocks slide. We're pretty far up. More recipes.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, those are some bad noises. Not to sound like a Halo Elite, but woof 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 woof.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida.
They all
I've
have
made
different
my decision.
accents.
You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
But apparently that one of them is the other guy's kid.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more
Straight out of
valuable to me than a
Rapture,
park bench.
absolutely.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it takes,
Oh,
let him go deal with your plans.
somebody's hangry already.
Go deal with the plants.
Half expecting to hear Sophia Lamb. Yup.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
I'm missing the third one here. Streaming Dead Space win. Oh, I have started several games recently. So I'm not sure.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey.
She's a mercenary.
After days
Okay.
drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding
It's interesting how you find other people who have crashed here before as you explore this planet.
She's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing and had a shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems.
Oh no, of course not.
Is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Insurance companies gotta be way different in this future. Okay, I gotta find my way back to where the sunbeam is gonna be. At least once we've teleported back, it'll be a pretty quick jaunt over. I'm vaguely remembering this archway. This guy's bad at climbing. Could a Skyrim climb here for a second. I like that it actually does kind of work. Don't think it was this high up. I do remember us being high up. I think I've gotten myself thoroughly lost here. What's up on this hill? Not down there. This direction we get this tiny little place. See, I would think that going up would help. It's like we can see that one now. We can see that over there. We can see the bases. Don't think I passed over that. Do not fall, buddy. go down this way. I think that's one we were just in. There's the pool. We're nearby. Kind of want to check out that one first, though. We've got 13 minutes. Definitely cutting it close. But I'm very curious, and we've spotted it. We get some water for our efforts in an indoor grow bed. Why are video game characters just completely incapable of doing basic hill scramble? Yeah, half of them can't mount, like mantle either. Like they can't do the.
Integrating new PDA, integrating new PDA data.
All right. Now we're just looking for a hole in the earth. Well, does it count as... What do you call alien dirt? Is it still called Earth? So I don't think so. Doesn't seem right. It's gotta be nearby here. I remember the water. I also remember that there's something beneath here. But I don't remember what it is. This I'm starting to remember. It just goes to the water. Oh, this is reminding me of Green Hell, this section. Oh, is this our cave? Yeah, this is our cave. We made it. You know what? Since we're only 10 minutes away, and I've already gone overtime and haven't been interrupted, may as well see the sunbeam go down if I'm not going to achieve what I thought I was going to achieve today. Sod is the term. Okay. It's also not terrain because Terra. Not in Terra. Yeah. Oh, that's wild. It isn't terrain anymore at that point. This thing feels like a spine running along it. We could watch from up here. Don't think I've ever watched from up here. We've got 9 minutes to wait. I could climb my way down. It's a way to use the time. Or we could just hang out. Sit and wait on this hill. I don't know if it'll actually happen while I'm up here. I'd like to know. I feel like it's gonna be a better view. Yeah. 10 minutes of just chatting, let's go. Yeah, last 10 minutes of stream. Is there anything on you guys' mind? We have the new radio messages to listen to, but we'd have to go back to the lifeboat. I don't even know what to call that. It's not a lifeboat. It's a life pod, technically, I guess. Aww. Decomposing. Do we get seeds out of no, we don't.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh wow, I just dropped them off the cliff. I think I just popped that. There are the seeds. Okay. Look at it rolling down the beach. It's still going. Wonder what else we could throw from here. Whoa. Did you see it go into the sand? Some crab grabbed it. That's mine now. Poof. I feel like I've never watched from up here because, like, the first time I'm like, well, clearly they're gonna want me to be near the landing site if they're planning to land there. It's also really funny to me. They chose to land. They spent all of that time trying to figure out where to land. And they chose to land right next to the weapon. Like, yes, it lines it up so that you can see the weapon that's shooting them as it's turning. Like, that's very cool for story purposes. But also, they didn't know what this was, but they did scans. Do you think that they actually were planning on checking it out? And that's why they decided to land on this island. They're like, if we're gonna show up and lose money, then we may as well see if we can make some money learning about whatever the hell this is. Maybe sell it to a museum or something. I don't know how the space economy works. All I know is I owe a lot of money for the few diamonds I've picked up. That seems to be how the space economy works. So far, we know that there's insurance that apparently is supposed to pick you up from planets that you crash land on. So it must be like spaceship insurance. Do you think you're allowed to drive a spaceship without insurance? Or is it like cars where you just really know you're not supposed to be doing that? They're a merchant vessel. Modern maritime law dictates that they're legally obliged to respond to a distress call, so long as it's safe for their crew to do so. There's nothing stopping them from turning a profit whilst they're legally obliged to take a fuel-heavy detour. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Like, they almost certainly didn't know that this was a weapon. And if they did, they almost certainly didn't realize that it was going to shoot them. But they saw something big and weird and strange on the scans. On this island. And they decided to land on this one, not the other one. The other one would have been, I mean, in theory safer, but I think this gun would have still shot them. There's probably another one on the other side of the planet. Those things can hover like crazy. Well, we've got like 4 minutes left. Ah, yes, the other island. That island that only has human habitation visible from the surface. Far inferior place to land a rescue mission than this island that only has unknown alien structures made of unknown materials on it. Yeah, they're a merchant vessel. They're definitely, they were trying to make their money back for the detour. You even hear them complaining about having to pick you up before they realize how bad it is. They're like, oh, shit, I'm sorry. Yeah,
This is Avery Quinn of Trading
Here
Ship
it is.
Sighting. Aurora D. Reed. Over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running
Damn
errands for
charter's
Altera.
gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. That line right there. That is the biggest hint, I think, like, in the game, as far as reading between the lines, to say they landed here because they were trying to make their money back. I feel like that's enough to piece it together, though. Like, they almost certainly put those details together on purpose. You know, like, I feel like they meant it that way. Something feels ominous about this sunset. Is it gonna happen at night? We got like less than a minute and a half and it just became nighttime. I think it was daytime the last time I saw this happen. This is gonna be a crazy view at night. That laser's gonna light it up. Ooh, I still have some coffee left. I ran out of my other drink like 20 minutes ago. 1. The master of a ship at sea, which is in a position to be able to provide assistance on receiving... Wow. Oh, wow. You're reading out the... You're giving the full policy, huh? Ooh. Up, it's moving. Look at that. It spotted them. I can't actually see anything because it's so dark.
Survivor, we see you.
Do you see me?
Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there?
Is that a building? Oh, there they are.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Okay. Yeah, that's really cool at night. We just got some fireworks. And some new wreckage, I guess. So that's gone. The sun boom. Alright, and it is quite dark. So I probably don't want to make my way down in the dark right now. I can't save. Oh, it's still moving back into place, isn't it? It waited for a while. It's like, anybody else? Any other takers? You wanna go? That's what that sound is. That reminds me of the smoke monster in Lost. That sound. I was trying to figure out what kind of ominous it is. It's just like it. Maybe that's why I was thinking about this game watching Lost. But yes, for now, I'm gonna stop there. We will be back to this game. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing back through it. I like that it's actually, like, exhilarating for me still. It freaks me out being over the broad expanses of water. As we go deeper into the ocean, I'm going to have more of a response to it. Most horror games don't get to me like this, but I do not like the water. Like, not the ocean. Not that much vast expanse of water with big old creatures in it. Whew. No. That's not even a phobia. I think it's completely reasonable. Yes, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, a very merry time zone. Thank you for gaming with me.